this is an Alexander Mills. Ray and I both were pretty certain it came out of a residence, maybe New York City, who knows. Alexander Mills worked for Henry Urban, hopefully I'm saying this correctly, worked for Henry Urban and then went out on his own. And the thought was that Alexander Mills almost did better work in some ways than Urban, or just as good as Urban. And it's a very interesting organ. It's very delicately voiced. It's on less than 2 inches of wind pressure.
Wow.
It's, I believe, 10 ranks. The swell actually has the 16th foot in the swell tenor octave is actually grooved from the 8 foot. The chest is just a really fascinating piece. One thing that I thought was kind of interesting was that one of the combination pistons actually turns on the tremolo. You can see that was very important to them, and the other one turns on the manual coupler. So it doesn't turn on the swallow pedal, it doesn't turn on the grate pedal, it turns on the tremolo. So it does the grate. We had an intern from Brazil, Luciana, and she restored the grate chest. The pipes are all original, but restored the grate wind chest. So the grate pretty much plays. The pipes are unrestored, and somebody else can play this later and actually make some music on it. I'll just do something.
Oh, how cute.
And being a resonance organ, it has 2 strings on the grate. Well, this is technically not a string, but I mean, it's a Dulciana and a Silicium. So there you have it.
Well,
This is my favorite harmonica.
giving you any ideas, Lana?
But hear how mild that is. I mean,
Yeah.
that was not for a church.
No.
And two, the woodwork is fabulous.
Yeah.
And you know, you would not see that down in the sanctuary of a church. Yeah, why would you go to all that trouble? It had to be a residence organ. Stenciling is not original. It would have had, I can't see it on it, sort of an olive green color, which isn't too surprising for the age of it. I don't know if we could.
You guys did.
Somebody did this before we got it. So I mean, I'd love to put it back, the original colors, and you know, maybe if we strip these down, we could figure out what it was. But.
The bench is beautiful too. Yeah, it's very decorative.
With the fabric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Must have been all around it.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For modesty or for what?